My Rio story started out as me, a 13-year-old girl, coming to school here for the first time and not knowing exactly what she wanted to do here or what she was going to be when she was older. But it's through Rio that I've learned who I am, and I found my passion to serve, and that I've discovered what I want to do with my life. And I can't imagine being anywhere else and feeling and finding, more about myself. This school and this campus has really taught me and changed me.
I knew that Rio was the place for me when I first stepped foot on campus. I think being able to look over the river and just see the beauty of it all and being able to think this is the place that I'm going to live for the next 4 years was just amazing. That's how I knew.
What brought me to Rio was sports camp in the 5th grade. My favorite part about it was Candy softball. I got to meet a lot of the seniors, and it was really nice getting to see them when I came back.
Football is an opportunity to see Coach Hardesty in his element. He yells and he gets really red like a tomato, and you can actually see that he's having fun and he's really passionate.
What brought me to Rio was the environment. Like when I go to meet the agents in Hong Kong, they recommend a couple of schools, but I'm choose Rio because 4 of them in the city, very loud, but here is really silent. The people, and I heard them say the people in Hillsburg is really nice, not like the big cities.
For me, Rio is a place where you can come to understand truly what it means to be the person you want to be, and I feel that that is invaluable.
For me, Rio is a place where I can learn not just academically, but about life and myself.
I knew Rio was for me when a bunch of friends, family members, and even strangers came up to me and said, "Go to Rio, it's a fun place, you'll have new experiences and make new friends."
What first brought me to Rio was my older sibling who was already going to Rio, and I found out about Academy Days, so I went to it. I stayed in some rooms with some juniors, and it was totally awesome. It was a great experience.
For me, Rio is a place where I can learn, gain new experiences, and make new friendships, and find the newer me.
For me, Rio is more than just a place, it's a family. Here on this campus, we live together, we eat together, we worship together, we attend school together, and as cliche as that all sounds, I can't think of any other words to describe what Rio is to me.
Rio to me is a best case scenario because of the quality of people I've met here and the deep friendships that I have and will hopefully have for a very long time.
Rio Lindo is a big part of who I am today. It has made me the leader that I am. That's thanks to a lot of great leaders. They have consoled me for hours on end. They have been my friends. They have been people who have taught me more about God and brought me closer to Christianity. I have great things for them, and I'm more than gracious for them. And I'm so thankful that God has placed them in my life. I'm so thankful that God placed me on this campus because I don't think any other place could have done what Rio has done for me.
To me, Rio is just a big family, and I first came here, everybody was super nice. It just kind of drew me in, and I felt like this was a place that I actually belonged.
One of my favorite aspects of Rio is the sports program, specifically volleyball. Honestly, I just love the game. I love the energy, the team spirit, and I love the support system that we have. I know that if we win or lose, we'll all be there for each other.
My Rio experience has been a period of drastic growth, and it's helped me become more confident in myself.
Rio has given me the opportunity to grow musically through Lindaires, Vespers, and definitely church services. And through that, I was just able to become a better worship leader and just a better worshiper. It's a connection that I was able to grow with God, and it's awesome. Thanks, Rio.
What brought me to Rio was all God. When I was originally looking for boarding schools and schools in general for high school, I wasn't thinking of Rio, and it wasn't one of my options that I had thought of. But 2 weeks before registration day, my mom and I decided to pray for a sign to show me where I belonged and what school needed to be at, and God answered that very clearly with Rio, and so I applied, and 2 weeks later I was here for registration day.
I knew Rio was for me after my brother came to school here. Before he got here, he was going through a lot of different changes in his life. And during the 4 years that he was here, I saw like 180 flip. And I saw that this place influenced him and changed him for the better. And when it came to my high school decision, I said I wanted that. And that's why I was like, Rio is for me.
I want my real story to be happy.
I want my Rio story to be filled with friendship and the adventure that we share together.
I want my real story to be legendary!